Yeah, that's right. Hello, hello. Um, we are live, and it's nice when things are actually functional. Hold on. Yep. All right, we're good. Alrighty, let's close this. Does that still work? That does still work. Awesome. I can minimize stuff. Beautiful. All right. Ugh. So, today's plan is we just keep working Arthrole. It has been a very long road for this guy, partially because partially because it's been a lot of streams for this guy. Just dead stop. Like, this is the 7th stream working on the same single Pokemon. My accounts must look dead as shit on Instagram and Tumblr, because I don't think I've posted anything in, like, literally months. But it's not dead, it's just that I've been working on this one guy. Like, when's the last time I posted? 11 weeks ago. It's been like 3 months. Yikes. 3 months, dog. Oh, that feels so gross. It's been 3 months since I did Vyram. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's at least start making a little bit more of a dent into that. Hey? Okay, so this is the Ice Arthrole that we have recovered, that we finished coloring in last stream. This guy is going to be untouched. I'm very happy with how he's turned out. I really like a lot of the shading on him. I did a lot of unique stuff that I haven't done with Pokemon beforehand, and I think it made it turn out fantastic. So he's gonna stay as this now. Did I actually, hold on, give me a minute. I need to check something. Did I actually screenshot this guy? Do I have a screenshot of him? I do. Good. I have finalized a screenshot of this guy. Here. Oh my god. Arthrole is gonna be the fucking death of me, man, I swear to god. But that's what happens when you decide to have a Pokemon, when you decide to make a Pokemon that has 9 separate forms. Or some shit. I think it's 9. Okay. Fire's done. That one's done. Ground is done. Grass is done. There's nothing up this way, so I just have to keep going down it. Look how many layers, dude. Usually, like, each of my drawings will have, like, I don't know, 15 layers. In total, we're at, like, 60, and I'm not even halfway done coloring in these guys yet. That's positive. Okay. Well, let's start working on this guy then, eh? I feel like for the steel resist here, it's very much going to be down to whether I can really get that, like, luster kind of coloration done, but I really don't know whether I can or not. I've never tried going for it before. Hmm. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, hold on. I think the way I'm gonna do this is I'm going to make this metal piece way more like metallic. It's going to have that more like grayish blue sort of color. And then I'm going to make the head more of like a brass, like this sort of orange. Have oh, that is really large. Okay. Um, I'm gonna make it more of like a brass, and then I'm going to have these patches be like oxidized copper. So it's going to be more of a green, and maybe a little bit of red in the center here. We'll see how it goes, and that should give me a really nice uh, set of colors. Um, really nice color scheme. While still honing in, like this guy's a steel resist because he's made of metal wool. And then the legs are really simple for this guy, so it's probably not going to be that bad. But yeah, in like weirdly enough, in some ways, I feel like stepping away from drawing for a little while by complete accident because I had to like set up for going to college and then going to college and stuff like that. I think it really worked out in a lot of really nice ways in the sense that I uh I just kind of like tried a lot of new stuff when I was last like drawing the ice resist form for Arthrole. And like I really like how it turned out. I think it has a lot more texture than most of the other Pokemon I've drawn. I took a little bit of inspiration from some of the stuff that I ended up doing with the grass resist, which is also pretty unique in like how my art style usually goes. And I really think it turned out better as a result of it. So it's a little bit less like just matte, you know? Because I've been having a lot of matte colors with like shading, and now I'm finally getting a little bit more texture into a lot of these things. And I feel like that's kind of like the next step in improving my art. So I'm very happy that that's how things are turning out at the moment. Um, this section. I need to figure out what I'm gonna have that center line be. Like, maybe bismuth? That would look pretty cool. I don't know how I'd replicate that color consistently though, because it's like very multi-chromatic. Bismuth would be really cool though. I'd really love to do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The day is young, and I have 4 hours to draw as many different forms as possible. I'll probably get through 2 of them today, which is good. It'll be progress, but still. I'm definitely getting to the point where it's like I'm getting, not to toot my own horn or anything, getting good enough at art where it's like I'm going to have started taking more time with my drawings because I'm adding more detail and finding new ways to do it. But equally, like, I might start speeding up at some points because I get a better feel for things. So it's like, we'll see. But since I'm in a little bit more of a experimental phase in like how I end up shading things and stuff like that, I'm expecting a lot of these drawings to take longer than they usually would. So, but I'm not complaining because I think it's giving the better results so far. Okay. Let me save that color here. Hello, miss. And now it is time to explain to the stream what happened and why I have actually hold on, let me should I actually make that part of the here, hold on, docs, stream information. Okay, there we go. Context is I was planning on streaming this weekend anyway. Maybe not for that long, but at least like 2 hours or something. But then here, I'm actually just gonna pull it up right now. This is like important stream lore at this point, honestly. This is hilarious. I got my ass beat by this. Um Here, hold on. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Save image. I'm gonna put this on screen right now. Sorry, it takes a little while because I'm just chatting. Here, let's transition this here. And then just chatting. Properties, browse, downloads, this, open. Okay. Because, and I'm just gonna put this on screen front and center. Because I was just chilling and like doing a couple of announcements in my Discord server, and I got hit with this. And okay, to be fair, the last time I had streamed before September 12th, which is the last time I streamed, was, I believe. Oh, that is my laundry. Okay, hold on. I will be down to grab that in a second. But the last time I had streamed before that, before September 12th, was August 9th. And then before that, I was streaming like maybe once every 2 weeks. Pretty much. And it's really unfortunate. There was a lot of streams I had to skip because my summer was very crazy. But getting hit with this line, this absolutely fire bar by my community, for the record, it's Yusuf and Chad. It's like so much props to them. Like they fucking crushed my ass with this. I was dying for like 45 minutes after this. I was somewhere in like I was somewhere between like feeling like I should cry because it was like so impressive, or feeling like I should be mad about it. But I was too in awe and too impressed by the roast to actually feel that way. So I was just kind of like sitting there dead to the world being like, oh my god. Holy shit. Literally one of the best. Like I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. I like, so much props to them. One of the best clapbacks I have ever received in my entire life for anything. And at the same time, because Playboy Cardi is goated, like, it also felt like really good to be called that. There's so much going around by that, but like, mad respect. It was the first pin in the Discord server. You can join the Discord server using exclamation mark Discord in chat. I believe it should work for everyone. I think I fixed it. But oh my god, dude. It was just unbelievable. Dude, I got this, and then 30 minutes later, I had to take, like, a civics quiz. Like, I was not ready for that shit. I mean, thankfully, it was not hard. But, like, there was a moment in which, like, I was at risk because I was not in a mental position to do literally anything because of how hard this statement hit. Like, oh my god, dude. Regardless, mad props to Yusuf. Uh, they should be showing up at some point, I hope, because Lord knows I'm doing this stream and I'm making this last 4 hours in minimum 4 hours, completely because this motherfucker decided to call me that, and I need to avenge myself. But so much props, so much respect. Oh my god, it's just unbelievable. It's really just unbelievable. I'm I'm so impressed. I'm just so impressed. So yeah, that's the context on what happened, and that is why we have an extra long stream today. So everyone say thank you. But on top of that, I should be streaming probably twice a week now. I'm guessing Sunday nights, not Saturday nights, but it worked out better for Saturday this week since I do still have a bio test on Monday that I need to study for. I am behind on that. I came back to streaming after that. I need to beat the allegations. Are you kidding me? I need to beat the allegations. I don't know what you're on about. I will not drop an album for 3 years straight. I need to do something. I must avenge my reputation. Okay? This is important. Also, I genuinely missed drawing, so this isn't really a loss to me. Um and I need to get Arthrole posted. Holy shit, it has been so unbelievably long. Honestly, After this, I might just do a Instagram story post of the grass form of Arthrole saying, "Hey, I'm not dead. It's just that this Pokemon is taking me forever. So I'll see you guys in like 2 weeks or something." I really should, because people just do not have context on what's going on right now. Um, Regardless, yeah, context achieved. You guys now know what the fuck happened. It was genuinely gross. I am so impressed. I'm not even mad. Uh, so yeah, AMA, I guess. Ooh. What if I, hmm. So like I could do this V bronze, but I also kind of think this would look better. And then I know that I want that to be bronze. Okay, so I'm gonna do the tail first, and then I'll find another good color to do. I might like do like a, I might do a greenish gray for it, more like a silver or a tungsten, like in Terraria for the head. But I'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I just fill tool, solve the problem. But yeah, so hopefully I should be back now. I'm no longer behind on homework severely. I still might not stream super early on Wednesday. It might have to be a late stream, honestly, because I am going to be busy making up a lab that I missed like 3 weeks ago when I had a cold and wasn't able to stream as well. So there's a couple of things where it's like I'm still making up lost time from having a cold and not realizing that my bio class was flipped for like 2.5 weeks. Uh, Stuff like that. Minor errors. We're getting over them. We're fixing it. Stuff like that. But I will actually no. I definitely should stream Wednesday because I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna stream later in the day on Wednesday this week because I can't stream the weekend after. Like just straight up cannot. I am going to be out of town for a water polo tournament for my school. So I got I got shit to do. Alrighty. Oh shit! I need to go grab my laundry. Right. Give me a minute. For laundry, I meant to do it earlier, but I was busy grinding bio homework. I am going to be right back. Properties. Oh wait, I can just change it here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh wait, yeah. Laundry real quick. Um, be back in a skosh. Okay, honestly, I walked out and one of my roommates went, "Why do you always do your laundry while you're streaming?" And now I kind of want to make it a points reward once I get channel points. Honestly, get Volt to do his laundry would go hard as a channel point reward. Holy mackerel. Okay, well, back to drawing. But yeah, that's a thought. Um, oh man. Would go unbelievably hard. Channel point reward, do laundry, Lamau. Well, about to have your stream on in the background while I deep clean my room, about to be fire. Real and best of luck. Deep cleaning rooms is not always a fun experience, but sometimes it can be nice and therapeutic, so, have fun. Okay. So, I've just done that, and then I need to add another layer, and then I need to figure out a color for this head. It's going to be interesting. This looks good so far, though. I'm happy with the color scheme so far. If I just do this and then just... What's up? Ooh, color? Hey, hi, Bucket. How's it going? You missed the first laundry break of the stream, unfortunately. I feel like I've accidentally picked the exact color that is made, that the roof of Hogwarts is made out of, and I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. This is not intentional. It's a really nice green. I agree. I think it'll look great. But I have made an association. Bucket arrival. I know Bucket's here. I'm so super excited. I love hanging out with Bucket. I love shooting the shit with Bucket. How's it been going in my time of absence? As of like the last million fucking years. I can't tell if the thumbs up is like a response to what I said earlier or not. Sorry. I'm like rereading it now and I'm like, is that... I can't tell. General approval? Okay, fair enough. That's good. I think I'm gonna make the eyes yellow. I think. I think that's the move. Ooh, wait. What if I make this golden? Oh. That or like a diamond would go hard. Here's the thing. Weirdly enough, I did not realize I designed this Arthrole form to look like this, but it looks very similar to something I drew up for D&D recently. Um, because I play as an artificer, and I finally made my homunculus after like 9 months of not making my homunculus. Um, royal colors on a mute palette goes hard. Wait, what do you mean by royal colors? Wait, no comprendo. Like royal blue? Like bold, saturated accent. Because these are pretty mute colors so far. I agree with that. But that's kind of the point. It's supposed to be like metal-ish. Um, so what? Like a this sort of? No, no. Like this sort of red, for example. I mean, that's like not the right red I want to be using, but it's not bad. Little too radioactive. Ruby or sapphire? I mean, those are like those blue and reds, right? So hold on, it's more of like here-ish blue. This is more of a royal blue. That's not bad. Hmm. I'll figure it out in a bit. I'm gonna work on this first. I'm gonna make sure I get all the mute colors down, and then I'll start color picking and trying to figure out what makes sense. But yeah, I agree. I definitely want to have like a little bit more of a brighter color in some aspect. And I think I want to do that at least in the eyes. Wait, that's a good idea. What if I make it a heterochromic? What if I make it heterochromic? So essentially I have one, hold on. I need to change layers for this. So like one eye ends up being red like this, and then the other eye ends up being that sapphire kind of like blue. That would go crazy. Heterochromia. North and south polarity. I mean, fair enough. Hold on. Gonna finish coloring this in, and then eventually I'm gonna do shading on this later, but this is a good idea, thank you. Now that looks sick. This is what we like to see. Oh, and then these are gonna be brass colored too. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh my god, I really love the color scheme for this already. This makes me really happy. Now I just need to learn how to like make luster show up. I really don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. That kind of like shiny metal chroming. I don't know how to do it. Might use alpha lock, we'll see. Oh man, this looks so good. Okay. Gonna pick up these eye colors and okay. And then yeah, this is the right layer. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I'm going to try. How do I do this? That's what we're talking about. Okay, whatever. I will figure that out in a bit. I'm not sure this is really going to show through all that much, but whatever. Okay. I'm just spending the day drawing for fun. Had a busy week. It's literally me right now. Yeah, pretty much. I've my holy mackerel. My week was incredibly busy at entirely my own fault. So I am very much taking this opportunity to draw for the sake of having a break. Um, ah, okay. Honestly, this is a beautiful example of color theory. I'm just gonna point that out right now because this. Oh, hold on. This and this are the same colors, as well as both the arrows I just drew. Here. Same color. Color theory. I hate it. Ugh. Okay. Love-hate relationship? No, for real. Like, yeah, it makes sense, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. Um, okay. Let's do this on this layer. Try to plan out my colors beforehand and just put them next to each other to adjust accordingly. Yeah, I mean fair, and that would work, but I'm being a little bit of a pain in the butt about things. I'm being a little stickler, so it's not a super massive deal. I do want to make that brighter though. That's better. Okay, that took a little while. And this is why we adjust for color theory, because otherwise you would not think this looks like a gold color, but it kind of looks like a gold color here now. Let me... That's like too dark. Fuck. Like, it's such a meaningful difference by, like, marginally changing the color. It's actually annoying the hell out of me. Oh god. Let me just use Mercury for this, honestly. There we go. Oh, okay. Hovered over stuff with the... Oh, hold on. I missed a decent amount of stuff you said. My bad. I was entirely locked in looking down at my screen.
I try to plan out my colors beforehand. Yeah, I caught that part. Yo, I just found out my art program added some useful feature for finding what layer things are on. Oh, nice. W, we'd love to see that. Instead of like having to like filter through them, that's super nice. I just hovered over stuff with the color picker tool and it tells me what layer this color is on accordingly. That's so nice. Damn.
I wish.
Yep, it'd be nice if I have stray spots, you know, the ones like you accidentally tap somewhere and you don't realize it, that type of thing, or like because I haven't heard that term before.
I actually don't know what you're on about. I do not, in fact, catch your wave, unfortunately. Um, Sorry, hold on, I'm shading the eye. Okay.
What? Okay, not an official term, but I mean how when you're just coloring or doing line art and you tap something you didn't mean to while working, and when you're done, you notice that one speck that shouldn't be there but can't comb through 20 different layers to erase it.
Yeah, exactly. That's. Yep, I know what you mean. That's what I thought you meant. I just wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to ask. Alright, thank you for clarifying. Really appreciate it. Awesome. I know, right? You just such a goober. Here's what that's the exact same thing that happened with the last one I drew. Hold on, let me show you this. The last one I drew, here's the original shape. It looks kind of menacing and stuff, right? And then as soon as I add shading to the eyes, hold on. Let me do. This is the base colors. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the base colors. And then as soon as I add shading to the eyes, he becomes the derpiest dude to ever exist. Watch this. He's so goofy. I mean, it's still like, he's still more menacing than this guy. But like, it changes the perspective on him so much. Look at him, he's so energetic and goofy. It makes me so happy. I love him. Oh, by the way, if that was not obvious, that was by complete accident, also just complete Jeva creature. I have accidentally drawn a Jeva creature, which is hilarious, so big fan of that. But yeah. Oh yeah, it just highlights the layer at the top left. That's so nice. Oh my god, dude. I wish. Also doing hand art sounds awful. Best of luck, don't die. You got this. Jesus. Hey! Uh, Maxima, are you just Yusuf, but like by a different username? Because I'm not, I'm just trying to clarify things. I just don't know. So, and yes, I did in fact do it. Okay, cool. Pleasure having you, Max. Max, you want me to go by Max? Just double checking. I don't know your personal life at all, so I'm not like trying to pry, but I'm just double checking things. Hey, I'm having fun. That's good, Bucket. Drawing hands is an experience, so 07. Any is cool. Alright, just checking. Pleasure to have you around, Max. When we whatchamacallit? When I get affiliate. Actually, can I just do that now? I actually don't know. Can I just do that now? Can I give you rights? No, I can block or report you, but that's not what we're trying to do. Manage suspicious user. That is also not what I'm trying to do. Ban, timeout. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Awesome. I am such a big fan of this. Have you made a lot of progress? I've been cooking. I've already started shading, okay? So that's why we have the goofy little eyes, and they look so goofy and stoopy, and I love him, okay? Also, I already shaded the golden plate at the top of its head, because, you know, why not gold plate? Okay, texture shader. I can keep doing, yeah, I can keep doing this one. And then eventually I'm going to try and chrome it properly, but for now, we don't have to think about that. I don't want to have to think about doing chroming. It's not fun. I am locked in. Lock the fuck in. Better lock in. I don't know how, but locking in is a skill, and I happen to have it, honestly. Like, it's kind of scary sometimes. But yeah, I am locked in. What time is it actually? It's 5. We're a quarter of the way through the stream. That's fine. Progress is being made, and that's what matters. Okay. How the fudge do I do this? Okay, I'm actually going to look up reference material. Give me a minute.
Chrome. That is not what I mean by that. A chrome color.
Okay.
How big are these goobers? That is a good question. I don't have a good answer for you yet, honestly.
Um, Here. Let me go through the backlog. I want to try and guess. Porygon Diveform is probably around 6 feet long, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. Stromatolus is probably 8 feet tall and might be one of my largest Pokemon so far. Graptichrome is only like 4 feet, 5 feet, I'm guessing. Maybe a bit less. The Valvulon is likely same. Or horseshoe crab size. Well, they're trilobites, not horseshoe crabs. But, yes. Raptorith is 4 feet long, I think. Moss Boss is not very large. Armavish. Armavish is probably like 8 feet long. Hold on, I need to double check what the shrunk. I need to remember what the shrunk dunk information is. Shrunk dunk size. 3 to 5. 3 to 5 meters. Okay, that's fine. That is still like 13 feet, which is massive. So, he's pretty big. I forgot about him. Vishmael is probably similar size. Sudowoodo. This guy might be the largest Pokemon I've drawn so far. Legitimately. By size. Sudowoodo, I'm guessing, is 6 meters tall, which sets it at around, I don't know, 15 feet? 14 feet-ish? Quite large. Vyram is not big, but could be big. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Same with Deoxydol and Ribozyme. I really don't know what their sizes are going to be like. Occlusion's probably pretty sizable. Carbosian Relicanth is probably like 4 feet as well. Arcusite is going to be tiny. Moonalago is not going to be large. Capsicule is going to be tiny. Aerocassis is going to be 6 feet long. That's pretty solidly large. Quite sizable. Porowink is not going to be large. 2 feet max. Charnoplex, probably 3 feet. Camelike, also small. Castform, small. Velocizolt is also going to be small. Floorwort is going to be small. And by like small, I mean like under 3 feet, likely. But yeah. I don't know. I got a lot of goobers. I haven't thought about sizes yet.
That I only really need to think about once I actually have to like make it dedicated Pokedex entries, or whether I need to actually code a game, and I'm very much not there yet.
Malactus and Transcact, 4 or 5 feet, probably. I mean, like, I'm scaling this against myself in comparison to, like, average Pokemon sizes, in comparison to, like, their trainer's size. And I'm definitely significantly taller than the average trainer. So, I don't know. But yeah, I know how to do this. I'm going to... Did I... Okay. And I think that's how I'm going to make chrome. I'm simply just going to do big swaths of color and then just overlay it. Erase whatever is left over. As is per roughly usual, honestly. Okay. So, I am going to finish erasing this really quickly, and then I'm going to check in with you guys on whether we think this is a good way to do this kind of shading. Because I don't know how to do metallic chromed colors yet. I have been dodging it. Oh,
I accidentally fell and bumped into my computer and it forced it to restart. Not sure what happened there. Weird. I mean, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just like push something wrong, or like it ends up hitting the power button, or just something kind of gets moved around. It just resets itself and then it's fine.
but that's odd. Unfortunate. Alright, chat. Do we think that's a good chrome effect? What do we think of that? Is this an L or a W, chat? I think this is a W, honestly. I think I did the thing. I think I've looks like copper. I mean, that's kind of the point, so, you know. It's supposed to be either copper or bronze-ish. Okay, hold on. What's my timer on? Okay. Sorry, okay. Alright, so maybe add a slightly whiter highlight along the ridge. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But the way I do that is just by upping the opacity and then lowering the size for this. So I can just... Actually, hold on. You know how I'm going to do this? I'm going to do this like this, and then I can erase without having to worry about it. Alright, how about that? Is that better? I think we're definitely getting closer. Honestly, this might be a little too thick. Yeah. There we go. That's not bad. Just a little bit. And then I can sort of do this. Which... That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So I'm now going to go do that for the tail. Okay, and then I can go here and I can just do this and this. Nope. Not dark, not bright enough. Here, I'm gonna... Okay. Alright. I did learn how to play solitaire in my free time. Hey, I love solitaire. I haven't played that game in a minute, though. It's pretty fun when you're just on your own, not really doing anything. That and Minesweeper. Come on, I really need to sneeze. I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Oh, this is so infuriating. No. Oh. Okay. I think I'll be good. I think I'll be fine. What the fuck? That was really scuffed. Oh, that's what that layer is. Okay. I'm going to do this but brighter now. Okay, that's good. Textured soft shader. Alright, run it back. That is not fucking... Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. As somebody who is now doing this kind of layering, it's honestly kind of fun. Sorry, I'm cleaning up all the coloring that got over onto the orange, so you might not be able to see what I'm doing that much right now. Because there's a lot of overlap. It's not very obvious. Okay, I'm going to... change the background color so that I can better see all the overlap. Clear that. That's wild. Okay. And then I can take this background color and return it to white. Boom.
Nice.
Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, I need to go down and grab my laundry in like a minute, so I'm going to put it onto BRB really fast, and I will be back in 5-ish, probably.
Sorry, my mom decided to call me, and therefore she was really trying to stretch that conversation as much as I could, as much as she could, more accurately. Nothing against my mom. Love my mom. My mom's awesome. She's great. But like, I had to get back to this. uh, so it took me like a minute or two longer than I probably should have. But we back. Um, but yeah, the Dunkley Osteus shrinking meme is good. Big fan of that one. Bolt's mom is a W mom. Thank you, Miss. Yes, I think so. Also, thank God you didn't get to prank me. Honestly, you guys will have every opportunity to be able to prank me as soon as I get channel points. I will absolutely enable you guys. I am dumb enough to do that. I will absolutely enable you guys to bully me. Oh God. Okay. Transition. Just okay. There we go. And I can. Okay. How do I? There we go. All right. Sick. Now we can go back to drawing. Pokemon time. Man, how big is this? That is too bright. That is still too bright. Okay. Progress? Tell your mom I said hello. Your son is my favorite streamer. I will later. Okay, thank you, Max. I appreciate that. What the hell? Oh, it's just a helicopter. I was like, sorry, there was a bellowing noise outside my window a second ago.
Jesus. No, I don't need that. This looks fun. No. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what layer is this on? That's not ideal, but whatever. Okay, so that's been shaded. Now I just need to get the head done. First, I'm going to use this dark layer to take the... Oh, hold on. How do I undo this? Uh-oh. Okay. Got that. Oh, I haven't colored in the legs yet. Okay, whatever. I will fix that. Okay, for this, I actually want to use the smudger, I think. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And let's get done with this part. Ah. And then I'm gonna take a short break because my neck is not having a great time. 'Cause even though I have improved the position in which I am usually drawing now, I am still way too tall for this desk to properly not screw up my back. So yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep going.
Hey, Admiral, how's it going? Almost halfway? Yeah, exactly. We're 2 hours into this. Well, 1 hour 40 into this already. Run the gambit. We got the long stream because Max roasted the fuck out of me in general. But like also, it was really funny, so I don't really care. Um, okay. Okay. Um, been on the composing grind recently, so I haven't done much with the map in the past the 104 region mark. Yeah, that's fair. I saw that you weren't making as many updates, but like I wasn't gonna judge you because I'm in a position where I'm not really getting shit done either. But I have still been making a check-in every once in a while just to see how things are going. I still don't fully understand it, I don't think, but it's still really cool, and it's very cool to watch the progress like happen. So, yeah, meh. Okay. And then here. Okay. Wait, I can just do this and then clear off whatever. Oh, cancel. Okay, you know what this looks like? Sorry, I'll respond to you in a second, Admiral. Dude, this looks like the original, like, Pokemon art. Like, just with the shading? That's crazy. It kind of looks like the original Pokemon art with, like, the water, with, like, the watercolor. Yeah, that's wild. That's so cool looking. Holy shit. I'm way too, like, unreasonably excited about that. Um, okay, let's see. Is there anything else I need to be erasing here? Also, this is the best way to erase, I think, based off what I've been looking at. Damn, okay. And now he is done, I'm pretty sure. I think I've shaded everything. Have I shaded everything? I've shaded everything that matters. I don't think I need to shade the teeth because, like, you can't even tell there's any difference. Dofus! Hold on. I'm just gonna transition so that I can take the screenshot. I like the shading a lot in this one. I do too. I'm really happy about how, like, I've been changing my, I've been changing a lot of my art style in certain ways, especially in, like, the shading department recently, and I really like how it's been turning out, honestly. It's been making me very happy. Oh, let's transition back. Okay. Same with this region, even if it's just art at the moment. Yeah, fair enough. What I do have, though, is two very cool songs. Nice. New style unlocked. Literally looks like the same style. I don't know what you said because I got a call from my mother. Looks good. Okay, understood. Honestly, I like the shading a lot. Cool. Just like catching up on chat. Because I have not been keeping track. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Yo, this looks incredible. The shading looks like the old Pokemon anime. Okay, hold on, Max. Give it a sec. I want to show you this. I was just talking to everyone else in chat about it. Without any of the back colors, it just looks like watercolor drawings of, like, the original Gen 1 Pokemon. It's nuts. I have no idea how I ended up making this effect. That was not the intention. It was supposed to look chrome on top of it, but I'm very happy it turned out that way. Actually, going back and reading all of it is nice. I don't see streamers with similar viewerships doing that often. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, You're welcome. I appreciate that. I do my best to put in effort when it comes to stuff like that. But you should post this version too.
Actually, that's not a bad call. Hold on, let me transition so I can take screenshot again. As a bonus?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, okay, hold on. Uh,
Oh, hold on. Okay.
whatever. It doesn't matter that much. What am I talking about? Hold on. But yeah, Admiral, I just like back reading chat at least, especially because my streams are pretty slow in like their content. It's like I'm just kind of doing stuff and then everybody kind of is along for the ride sort of thing. So if I'm able to interact with you guys, I take that opportunity. I'm mostly streaming because it gives me something to do while I'm also drawing, and because it allows me to hang out and talk with you guys and get like secondary opinions and stuff like that and make my art better because I have more fun doing it. Um, so I like back reading chat because I'm not just like trying to like throw away your guys' opinions or throw away the conversation or throw away like the value I have for you guys as viewers, because first of all, I really appreciate all of you guys showing up. There's a lot of you guys in chat. I really appreciate that. But also, as somebody who doesn't have channel points yet, this is like the best way that I can show my appreciation back, I guess, besides just making the content itself, and I'd like to do that. It's a human to human thing. But yeah, okay. Not familiar with what you're referencing, but I agree. I will pull up an image in a bit. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the finished product is good, but this watercolor version is fire too.
Old manga vibes? Yeah, exactly. Okay, hold on. I'm going to search up
Old watercolor Pokemon drawings. Here, let me see if I can like find a big image that has a lot of them. This works. Save image. So this image oh, that's a WebP. You son of a gun. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm working on it. Can I save image as? Okay, that's a JPEG. Yeah, Ken Sugimori's work. Put that downloads. So let's see how much scale I can get out of this, because I really don't know. Properties. Sorry. Okay. Actually, I'm going to zoom this out. So I'm just going to transition it really quickly to the just chatting screen, which I've just thrown the artwork up on it. This is the original art. Yeah, WebP. I swear to God, I hate WebP files. I can't put them through OBS onto screen, so I have to like make sure I'm finding the right one. But this is like the original sprite work for all the Gen 1 Pokemon by Ken Sugimori. So when I saw this, when I took off all the actual base colors, it reminded me quite a lot of this, which was crazy to me. So here, hold on. First of all, I'm going to zoom it out more so then we can look at Fat Pikachu, because this is very important. We have to look at Fat Pikachu. Fat Pikachu is the best thing to ever grace God's green earth, and I love him, so. Here, hold on. Boom. Fat Pikachu. What a legend. Yeah, old Pokemon cards look like that sometimes. Yeah, because they're using the original artwork. It's really crazy. All that Gen 1 art kind of had that watercolor vibe. Yeah, I know. It was really interesting too. It was very different. Fat Pikachu. I know, it's the best thing ever. That's what this image specifically is what like Gigantamax Pikachu is based off of. It's great. I love it so much. Cooked blurry fat Pikachu. I know, it's okay. Give me a little while to get affiliate, and then he becomes a server emote. It'd be great. Now I just need to like make this image smaller again, because I kind of need this as my immediate grab and go for an image on stream sort of thing, and I've upsized the hell out of it so then I could put fat Pikachu on screen. Hold on. Okay, There we go. Cool. Got it. The amount of pixels there is less than the amount of Gen 1 Pokemon. Real. 144p, baby. We love to see it. Okay. One moment. And I'm going to grab all the images. Okay. That's one. It's almost exactly the 2-hour mark, and I've gotten one coloring in. Shit. I mean, that was kind of expected. I literally expected this to take exactly like 2 hours for each of these, but still, that's unfortunate. Gonna lurk for a minute. Gotta make a sandwich real quick. Real as shit. Go make your sandwich, man. Thanks for letting me know. What is... Sorry. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. It was just bugging. Yeah, Fat Pikachu. He's so squishy. I love him so much. Oh my god. Like, what an absolute little munchkiness fellow we have on our hands here. I love Fat Pikachu. I'm so happy that Gigantamax Pikachu made him canon. Oh, it's great. Okay. Water resist. I've explained how this Pokemon works already, yeah? And then I have Dark Resist and Psychic Resist left. But I'm gonna redesign the Psychic Resist before I finish it because I don't like how it looks right now, honestly. Unfortunately. Hmm. Oh, okay. And then I think I want this opening to be this blue color. I want this to be like brighter colors than the steel one. But I am really happy on how the steel one turned out. We'll say. It's a big one. We got like kind of water park kind of colors on this guy. I think is the move. Yeah, this is the right color for this. And then I'm gonna have to do all the shinies for this, and I'm going to actually like keel over and die, but whatever, it's fine. I don't have to do that before posting. It would be the longest post in human history if that was the case. I didn't draw in its legs. I I forgot to color in its legs. Wait, I didn't color in its legs. Okay, chat, doesn't matter that it doesn't have any leg color. I don't think you notice. I don't think it's a big deal. He sounded so much like CJY during Fat Pikachu. Fat Pikachu! No, I'm kidding. That was closer. Could have black legs? I mean, yeah, I could just fill it in. That's not a bad idea. Just no thought, fill in. Here, hold on. Just do that, and then I just take dead black, and then boom. Oh shit. Why did that do that? That should not have done that. I know why that did that. That absolutely should have done that. I'm just a doofus. I'm just a goofball. I'm just a silly Billy, if you will. I was gonna say exactly that. Time traveled and stole my idea.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like we're all on the same page. We'll see how it turns out, eh? Fair enough. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm gonna change this to Mercury. Need a thinner line, unfortunately. Okay, this, and then because it's black, I don't have to shade it at all. It's literally just black. I don't have to think. I'm gonna have to re-screenshot it though, so I'm gonna go into my photo app and really quickly do some fixing up. That's fine. Yeah, that looks good. One moment. That's the shiny. Oh yeah, just mild feet differences and that's it. Shiny complete. Easy done. Its feet are a different color. Wrap it up. Nah. Okay, and then I'm going to quickly go into the photo app, delete the first one, and then... Yeah. Here, I'm gonna edit this. Okay, I'm gonna post the Sugimori-esque image in Creation Self promo. Oh, I don't have internet. Hold on, give me a second. I keep forgetting that I disconnect my iPad from the internet whenever I'm streaming, just to make sure that I don't dox myself or get notifications. I also turn on Do Not Disturb. I also turn on Bluetooth, and because of that, I was extremely confused when some stuff happened earlier. What? Okay, there we go. Unable to join? Wait, why? Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to fix this. Please work. Okay. Still better than Gengar? What is shiny? Isn't shiny Gengar just like a slightly darker shade of purple or something? Yeah, exactly, right? Like it's like have I ever caught a shiny? That is a good question. In mainline Pokemon games, I've never caught a shiny. In Pokemon Go, I have caught 3 shinies, I think. One of them was a Guzzlord though, which was actually sick as hell. Like shiny Guzzlord goes nuts, like buck wild. It's unbelievable. But besides that, no, not in a mainline Pokemon game. Never caught a shiny, unfortunately. Okay, please send the Discord messages now that you are connected to the internet. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Okay, now I can disconnect from the internet because I'm not trying to get doxxed. Right, then I can plug this in. I have a total of 30 minutes of playtime on any Pokemon game. I mean, that's fair. It's very hard to... I have an issue when it comes to, like, committing to playing RPGs, so I totally get it. I'm not gonna lie. The only Pokemon games I've finished are Sword and Violet. I finished Sword on my sister's account, not mine for some reason, and then I finished Violet on my own account, and then I got to E4 and Champion fight, but didn't actually beat the champion on Moon back like 8 years ago or something.
feel like Pokemon games are the type of games that are harder to enjoy as an adult versus being a child. I mean, yeah, that's probably fair, but like also you could just be a degenerate and that generally works. Like you could be super into like one aspect of it, whether it's like Pokemon breeding or uh doing Pokemon battles or even VGC at that point, and that's really what gets you playing Pokemon for longer than the intended like stretch. But on top of that, like also the Pokemon Legends games have been bangers from what I can tell, even though I haven't touched either of them. Or I haven't touched PLA and I haven't, and Legends ZA hasn't come out yet, so we shall see, we shall see. I have every single Gen 4 game on my 3DS except Platinum, the one I actually want to play. That is so unfortunate. What I did is I just, hypothetically, Nintendo, do not sue me, hypothetically downloaded a DS emulator, hypothetically, um, and I played Platinum through like Gym 4 on that. Hypothetically, I have not done this. This is an alleged claim. But yeah, on top, yeah, exactly. I did this legally. But on top of that, I also have Alpha Sapphire on 3DS, and I've barely started. I got through like Malwall on it. I think I got into Malwall City, and I haven't kept playing it since then. So, in theory, this is something I considered doing legally at some point. Yes, but I did not actually do. Allegedly, you cannot prove it. You don't have access to my laptop. You don't know what I have and have not installed. Anyways, now that I have given him Blacktosis, we can now keep working on the water resist. Slight detour, but you know, we take those. That is not the right layer. Awesome, thank you, game. That is just, it is old school full brush. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Oh, by the way, for my brush set on Procreate, shout out to Subjectively. I am using their brush set. It is intended to be used for drawing Pokemon. I've been having a great time with it, and you can get it for the low cost of free or a donation of $3 on a website. It's linked in underneath most of his videos. I don't remember where it is, but Subjectively is the YouTube channel that actually gave me the idea to start doing this, so I feel like they deserve at least a little bit of credit. Then I just need to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay. But you know who could? Nintendo lawyers. Say your last wishes. Oh shit. Who needs proof when you have the Japan copyright system? And that is the annoying thing. To clarify, for people who might not know how this works, because I did do a decent amount of research into this due to the potential of this potentially becoming a fan game, hypothetically, allegedly, and therefore I actually have like mild anxieties about this project, but only if I actually like commit to it. In Japan, there is no such thing as fair use copyright. So in the United States, what you can do is you can copyright something and then make the Creative Commons license free or publicly available. So it's like essentially copywriting something so then people can use it, and then no other people can copyright it and try and patent it. In Japan, there's no such thing as that. there is no such thing as fair use copyright. There is no way in which you can use copyright in a way that is or you can't use copyrighted materials or intellectual property in a way that is legal, because any unauthorized use of copyright in Japan is against any use of copyright that is unauthorized by the holder of the copyright like statement or patent or whatever is illegal in any capacity in Japan. So when people are talking about like Pokemon fan games being kind of risky, or hearing about them getting taken down like Pokemon Uranium, it's because Japan does not have a system for people to use intellectual property in any capacity unless it is expressly given permission by the holder of said copyright. Nah. Exactly right in this. It's very, very hard to get around those copyright laws because they're so strict. I don't know what Zune is. No offense. Sorry.
Forget sample clearance. Drop Fakemon. Yeah, I know. I'm still like, here's the thing. I'm still going to draw them. I am still going to have fun doing this. I am small enough that it is just not worth Nintendo's time. I'm not making any money off of it. They're not losing any money off of it currently. There's literally no reason for them to come after me. The second half of it is there is a lot of Pokemon fan games already out there regardless, including Rogue. Pokemon Uranium did actually get taken down. There's a ton of other games. There's ROM hacks, stuff like that. A lot of things that are still frowned down upon by Nintendo, but haven't been taken down off the internet. And that's because Nintendo, when Pokemon Uranium came out, specifically took it down as an example to like dissuade people from doing this, but they aren't necessarily looking to cut off everything. The second half of it is that the Pokemon Uranium Dex uses characters that are actually in the original games, and also involves a lot of the original Pokemon's dexes. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of like the Uranium Dex is not original Fakemon. It is just straight up Pokemon from the games. So the fact that it was being moved on a market at mass scale with marketing for free means that it is undercutting Nintendo's like essentially profit margin, because why would you buy a true licensed Pokemon game if you could get a Pokemon game that has all the Pokemon and has all the mechanics and has all the everything for free, and it's easily available and widely available in public? So they took Pokemon Uranium down for those reasons. It doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means that there's a potential ticking time bomb for whether your project gets enough traction that Nintendo actually does something about it. Because if it's actually at risk of affecting how much money they can potentially make off their own games, and if it is in enough direct competition with them by like having everything that those Pokemon games usually would have, then it's an issue. Essentially, Pokemon Uranium was not original enough, mass marketed enough, well known about enough, that it was worth Nintendo's time trying to take it down. But if that's not the case, then that's not the case. The second half of it is I've considered, if I end up actually making this Pokemon game, I could potentially just like play it in a Let's Play and then just not release it to the public, because then they have no reason to copyright me. I am not making any money off of it directly. Nobody else can play it, so they can't, like, it isn't stealing sales from them. And yes, it is still in violation of intellectual property, but it's not actually negatively affecting the company. So there would be no, I guess, there would be legal reasons to go after me, but there's no financial incentive for them to go after me if I did that. So, I don't know, like a decade down the line, if I actually end up making a Carbos region game, my current plan, unless Japanese copyright law changes or Nintendo's attitude towards copyright changes, is I would just play it as a Let's Play a couple of times, post that on YouTube, give people the secondhand parasocial experience of me being able to do it, or being able to watch me do it on stream, and then call it there, because it is the safest way for me to not piss off Nintendo while still putting my passion and enjoyment of a given project like that into the world. Okay, that was a really long sentence, but yeah, Pal World is actively being sued. Will really change how the landscape of similar games goes, even if it is more based off Arc than Pokemon. Zune has been single-handedly creating the entire Toho franchise for decades at this point and encourages fan content of all kinds. I think there are even some monetized fan games. He does not care whatsoever. What a legend. King shit. We love to see it. Is that a bug or was that just like... Hold on. Because, wait. Bucket, it just says you followed me, but like you followed me previously. Does that mean like you just unfollowed me and then refollowed me, or is like did something happen here? Did you like misclick? I'm just double checking. Pal World being sued by Pokemon. Yeah, I know, I got that. It's been a really long time for them to actually like get the lawsuit in motion, and they had previously made a statement that it's not a big deal, so I don't know why they started doing that now. I accidentally unfollowed, apparently. Apologies. No, all good. I was just double checking. I was just curious because I didn't expect the pop-up. The Let's Play idea? Yeah, I know. It's not ideal, but it's the safest way I can do it without giving Nintendo a financial incentive to go after me, essentially. Because they would have legal incentives, but not financial ones. And in the end, it's a company, and they want to make money. So... I put a lot of thought into this, because otherwise it would stress the shit out of me. I will respond... Okay, fine, I'll listen to this now. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, this is like 4 minutes long. Okay, I'll react to that later on, Admiral, but I appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Excuse me. Michael Stevenson's from Vsauce Battle Theme is gonna go crazy. Hey Vsauce, Michael here.
I'm inside your walls.
But yeah, so yeah, I need to keep drawing. I've been yapping about like copyright infringement. Out here being productive, we yapping about copyright infringement in this bish. Let's go. No, I want this to be purple. This has to be Orpal. This unquestionably has to be Orpal. You must Orp. I'm doing quite weak. Your home is very secure. Or is it? I don't have a soundboard, otherwise that would have gone hard. Somebody just like edit in the Vsauce like intro, like start music. Your home is very secure. Or is it? I need to stop laughing as soon as after, because then it's just not going to cut properly. Hold on. Your home is very secure. Or is it? In the 1930s, Ring invented the home security camera. God, I've spent too much time watching Vsauce videos, I'm not gonna lie. I keep going back to Super Tasks and Banach-Tarski Paradox like every couple months. There's nothing I can do about it. They're just bangers. I could write a whole introduction right now, oh god. Okay, I like how I'm just giving this guy pool noodle aesthetic though. Like, look at this man. Bro looks like a fucking kickboard. Like, what an absolute shad. He's just vibing. I love him. This is the type of stuff we like to see. I am not a writer. Everyone is a writer if they are capable of putting words on a page. Don't tell yourself that. God, why does it actually just look like a boogie board? Boogie board Pokemon. Okay, this, and then this, and then... Okay.
I've been making thumbnails for the challenge side of the FNAF community for some content creators. Can I post them in the self-creation promo? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Here's the thing. I have issues with posting in other people's self-promo stuff too. The way I justify it to myself now, and the way I'm going to justify it to you, is there would not be a self-promotion channel if the person who created the server did not want you to self-promote in it. Dead stop. Like, I have it there because I want you guys to put your stuff in there. Otherwise, there just straight up would not be one. So, okay. Alrighty.
Then... What color should I make the head? Here, actually, you know what? This is gonna sound really dumb. It's a thumbnail slash edit, not art. That's why I was asking. I mean, it's art. It's a piece. You've created a piece of media. You've created a unique piece of media that is representative of whatever you are trying to represent. That makes it art. Dead stop. Like, me singing is art. Me drawing is art. Me writing in a weird way is art. Like, art is essentially just a byproduct of the human condition to think originally and create on its own. So, it's art. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Give me a minute. I will be right back. I need to help out my roommate with something. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Hold on, give me a second. I'm here. My roommate needed helping moving a fridge into the dorm. We have another fridge. There's never enough fridges. You guys have no idea. You guys have not seen my dorm. We almost made a fridge shrine in my dorm. That's how many fridges we have. I'm not even joking. This is literally not a bit. Hey, Bucket. Still muted? No, I'm speaking. I'm talking. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I should be speaking. Yeah, no, hi. I was like, it says I am on this end. I would be very concerned if that were not the case, but I can check. Um, Thankfully we're fine, it sounds like. Okay, nah, clean this up a bit. I feel like I'm intentionally just making it look like a boogie board now, which is great. Big fan of that. Very funny and goofy. Okay, what color should I make the head? I feel like I want to be going with like a lime greenish, but I just don't know how to do it. I I might just color pick until I get something I like, but I'm gonna fill this in first and see what I should be doing with it. I know orange is like the easy like opposite um complementary color, but I've had a lot of orange and I want to find a way to dodge that and also like not do yellow at the same time. So green feels better. Light green feels better, but that doesn't mean it's going to be the right call. Um, okay. Okay, it is 6:30. I am almost done coloring in this guy. That's good. That means I'm making good time. Gotta keep going until 8. I made a deal with Max and the rest of y'all. Also, I haven't streamed in a while, so I might as well be productive.
another hour and a half. It's a good thing I decided to ice my hands before this because they were already kind of feeling like they were going to get pulled a little bit. I have a bad track record of somehow screwing up my hands every single time I do this. Okay. And then plus a distinguished creature. Yeah, I know. He literally. Wait. Shit. It looks like the aliens from Toy Story. God damn it. Okay, I need to change the head color. I'm not going to be able to unsee that now. I can't do that. That's unfortunate. Please send a message under 500 characters. Oh. Okay. Fun. I mean, you could just break it up into multiple messages, but you could also just, like, send it in the Discord if you really need to. But that's really funny. I see the vision. What, like in it being an alien from Toy Story, or like the fact that it's supposed to kind of look like a pool noodle and be a water type resist? I'm pretty happy with it so far, but I'm probably gonna change the green. Both, now that you mention it. Check Discord. Alright, give me a min. I'm gonna make sure that I've done all the erasing around the edges properly, and then I'm going to do that. Damn, I was really clean around that edge. Okay, sick. Alright, un momentito. I fuck with the Toy Story alien vision. Are we sure? Okay, actually, I might just have to do the eyes first. Consistently, that is an issue. And consistently makes it look different, so. Ooh, actually, Max, can you, if you're still here, can you, spoiler tag those in Creation Solve promo? Like, I know it's not like a super big deal, but like I don't know what other people in the server might be when it comes to like images like this. I don't want to be that guy, but you know, I'm just being safe about it. No doors, no jump scare. 50/20. Free nightmare patch, dude. Nice. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna ask. Well, that's what I did ask. Hold on. Can I do that? Wait, am I actually capable of doing that? I cannot do that. Yeah. It's really cool. I like it. I'm just like, you know, covering for everyone else essentially, just in case. Got to delete and repost because mobile. Okay, got it. I actually don't know how to spoiler tag a pre-existing image on a posted on thing, so fair enough. Waluigi looking. Looks like you got a little mustache. I mean, that's kind of the point. Honestly, it is actually supposed to be a mustache. Those are supposed to be whiskers. I will make it more clear in a bit, but regardless, yes. Um, so I'm going to save this color here for now, but I'm going to look around shop for potentially a nicer color. No judgment on him. I'm not hating on him. I'm not like I'm not trying to judge this man, but like it fue un poco demasiado, es todo. Um It's a better green, I feel like. It pops out a bit less, which means I can make the eyes pop out more, is my thought. So, here. Let's see. Make it little oranges. Just a little. And then this might be the opportunity to go for the orange contrast. I'm gonna make it a lighter orange though. This is gonna have to be brighter. And then that's so. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. That is acceptable result. Well, why am I? Hold on, give me a minute. I'm sorry. Okay. I figured out what happened. Okay. That was random. Sorry. Um, when I was talking to my mom earlier when I was grabbing my laundry, I asked her to order me food and I thought I asked her to order it for me so then I would get it like at like 8:30 or something. But apparently she did not get that memo, so it just arrived and she called me twice and I didn't receive any of it because I'm on do not disturb right now because my iPad is on do not disturb so I don't dox myself at the moment. So that was just a total mess. Now I need to catch up on chat. Okay. Red. I read in DC. Hold on. What? Theme. Oh, I will read that out in a second, Admiral. Give me a minute. I'm working on some other stuff at the moment. Uh, this little guy speaks in a British accent. Sorry. Yes, absolutely. And we are going to look at him because he absolutely speaks in a British accent. Look at this absolute individual. Goober. Okay. After you're done with the eyes or whatever, or French. Yeah, that's fair. He's just a guy. I don't know what to tell you. But as we look at water resist Arthrole, let us remember whatever this absolute wall of text is going to be. I'm going to blind read this, and we're gonna see what happens. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. You've been in all things considered, very standard home. Well, you have a door, of course. Every home has that. But you also have a camera, on which you are watching me right now. Your door has a lock, too. Otherwise, anyone could break in if you do so much as to simply leave. With modern technology, you can even create fully customized security programs by changing some settings on something like Alexa and triggering them with whatever voice command you see fit. Although such measures are very limited as of this day and age, so your home is very secure. Or is it? You see, what do modern security measures really do if they can be bypassed by some arbitrary method that their manufacturers, by choice, happen to not think of? As of right now, you're the only security measure you have. Hypothetically, if you were to be removed from the equation, everything that you spent resources on developing protection systems for would be nothing less than the items at an empty convenience store. And I know that you're not powerful enough to stop me. Or are you? We'll just have to find out. Alright, how was the table read? Did the table read go well? What do we think? What do we... What do we think of the table read? I think that was pretty good off rip, no thought. Did I just no, Max? I'm not putting you to sleep with my creepy Vsauce voice as the Joker. Okay, here's the thing. You gave me context that it has to be like that. I have to make Michael Stevens as intimidating as possible. And if you've seen his recent reels, you know he's already circling the toilet bowl. Bro is already collapsing to insanity. Like, it works. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm okay if that's the takeaway. Oh my god. That's great. Alright. I am going to take this color, and I'm going to use it for the big paddles. He's been doing that for years now, to be fair. I mean, yes, but like still. Bro is circling the drain. In like, not not a serious way. Bro's circling the drain for the bit. And I kind of respect him for it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, or is it? I don't know if I can get my voice to go high enough in like octave to really hit his vocal range properly though, which is the only issue. Using novel AI for a few hours in 2023 really paid off. Uh, Hey, I mean, you were doing a pretty good job. A couple minor spelling mistakes. There was like a word or two I skipped over for just, I guess, what's it called? There's a word for this. I'm just like not thinking of the word because I can't at the moment. For flow's sake, I skipped a couple of words just by how I was already like speaking some stuff, but besides that, it was good. And like, you did a good job. Congrats. That was a good bit. I'm happy with the bit. The bit was solid. Okay. Dude, I swear to God, I accidentally made this thing look like a beach toy, and I'm like ecstatic about it. Dude, that like the where you would find this would be like the most chlorinated public pool you've ever seen in your entire life, and that's amazing. I'm so happy about it. You would still have to listen to the song later to complete the bit. Yeah, I know, but for now, I think that's fine. The table read was solid. If people really want to, they could probably splice it together, and it would be goofy as shit. And then just play the fucking image of Vsauce like in the security camera footage, like the edited one, while just like having that as the audio overlaid would be great. Fantastic. I would love to see it. Ooh, I almost done goofed. Nah, Undertale fan game. I mean, like, fair enough. Oh, wait, hold on. And then in a minute, I'm gonna start eating my food because I have food and I would like to eat it because hungry. The hunger consumes all. Okay. Yeah, I woke up this morning with like probably the worst cramp I have ever experienced in my calf ever. And I literally could not walk without like saying fuck every other like step. Like it was disastrous, and I'm therefore wasn't really able to get food this morning outside of the stuff that I already had in my dorm, so it was a bit of a mess. And I'm happy that I now actually have like legit food and like a legit meal to be able to eat. But yeah, it was not fun. The benefit is because of that I was like forcibly having to skip water polo practice, which usually isn't a good thing, and I'm not happy about it because I would have liked to have gone to practice. But it did give me more time to work on some homework and studying that I've been putting off a little bit. Well, not putting off, but like I don't really have that much time this weekend, so it did give me an opportunity to work on that. Now I'm almost done. I should be able to finish it by the time like I should be able to finish it after stream ends in like the hour after before I go to bed. And then who knows, if I have time tomorrow, I might just pick up the stream where we left off. We'll see. I doubt it, but you never know. This is really just a pool noodle Pokemon, huh? What a doofus. Look at him. Back-to-back stream from me, unheard of. Are you kidding me? I was streaming like Friday, Saturday, like all of I was streaming Friday, Saturday, like back in like March and April pretty consistently, if I remember correctly. This is not like unheard of me, but yes, I have been very bad about it as of recent. That I can agree on. But besides that, I am looking to probably be streaming twice a week now, ideally. Um, Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, I unbelievably have social skills now. I know, crazy, right? I'm on the internet, I'm on Twitch, and I have social skills. So, I actually have like a decent amount of time that's being committed to like social stuff and like events. So therefore, I actually have issues with scheduling conflicts because I just simply do not have the time to do it now. A regional form could just be a literal inflatable. That would go so hard. But unfortunately, it's not going to get another regional form of itself. Technically, this is a form of all the other drawings that you've seen today. So, that will not happen, but that would be goated. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to eat a little bit. Just a little. Because I need to eat food, honestly. Hmm. I really don't have enough desk space for this. Hold on. Give me a minute. I need to go grab a desk from elsewhere in my room. My room is very small, by the way, this year. So I'm pretty much able to reach everything from where I'm sitting. What just fell off? It's fine. This has got to be like one of the setups of all time. Like, what the f is going on? You guys cannot see how I'm set up right now. This has got to be the most like gross fucking college dorm. Like, it's. I'll, I might send a picture later. I might not because I also might dox myself, but like I might send a picture later. This is goofy as hell. I will not lie. Okay. God, I love Panda Express. Holy shit. Not sponsored. Send credit card pin and address. Alright, hold on. Where's my credit card? I need to look for it. I have a dollar bill. I can give you the information on a dollar bill. Federal Reserve, Bank of Chicago, Illinois, G. Um, there's a lot of sevens on it. I don't know what those mean. G10731409G. That is the serial number for this dollar bill. Congratulate credit card number at 100K. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever get there. But I'm not willing to bet on it either because it's just so criminally stupid. How about this? Um, 100K, I will set up a uh stock trading account that is run by my community and has well, I have 100K by then. Let's say $500 in it for now. How about that? If I get 100,000 followers on Twitch, I don't know that's gonna happen, Chief. I would be fucking shocked. But you now have receipts.
Someone get 4chan. I was gonna say mid dress and high thighs, but that's even better. Okay, fair enough. I don't know if I would have done face reveal by then, but I think having chat run a stock account is infinitely funnier. I'm not gonna lie. Giving you guys access, like start of each stream, you guys get to vote on what on what like on what company I invest in and like put $20 into or something. That is so funny that it might be worth it. That could literally be content. Run channel points, run a poll, would go crazy. Twitch plates Twitch plays the Nasdaq, dude. What an absolute invest in any color in corporate. No. You know what's crazy? I literally didn't have any stock invested when all of that stuff was going down, but I considered opening a stock account just so I could short it. I'm not even joking. I literally considered doing that, and it would have been the funniest shit ever. It would have been so funny if I shorted any color. By the way, is Niji Sanji like still fucked? I have not been keeping up with that in like months. I haven't been keeping up with that probably since like February. Hmm. Hungy. Okay. They haven't been going down, but they've stayed really low for a while. Okay, that sounds about right. They're probably going to end up going back up again just because there's going to be a recency bias to it. But at this point, like, who cares? Dokubird is doing fine on her own. Powdermint is doing fine on her own. A lot of other people have been escaping. The company is still doing garbage in comparison to everything else. Or at least the EN branch is. The Japanese branch is doing fine, but the EN branch is doing poorly, which is all that really anyone cares about. Um, and at this point, I'm just trying to figure out the only thing I'm interested in is like whether Alira and the other individuals who were like actually like part of that one video that was posted on our channel, like were forced to do that under contract or are like actually just terrible people. That's all I really care about at this rate. Because like I don't really care whether like the company does well or bad. Because like if they do shit that's bad and they do poorly because of that, like I'm fine with that. That's good. That means that like society and voting with your money is working. Um, but I would like to see people of prominence who are not good people to not be people of prominence, if that makes any sense. And if they continue to be people of prominence and are in fact not good people, then I will be mad about that. So that's my pretty reasonable take, I feel like, on the whole situation. All right, time to do shitting. Hmm. They have Luxian still, so it's still not going to collapse quite yet. Wait, I don't know what that means. Hold on, Google search. Oh, got it. That makes sense. Understood. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think any color as a company will collapse. Regardless, their Japanese branch is doing so well that like it's not going to collapse. I want to see the EN branch go to shit. That's all I care about. Meh. Because I feel like a lot of those people just are not good. I don't know that. I would like to have confirmation, or whether like whether they're contractually obligated to do a lot of the things that they ended up doing in the wake of everything that happened, or whether they're just actually bad people. But I'm willing to bet it's the second half because a lot of those people could have taken the high road and forfeited their contracts instead of doing what they did. So
it's a hard thing to tell to say that somebody should be able to do, but it's accurate. So I don't know. It's hard. I don't know.
I'm sorry for all the stoppages chat here. Hold on. Music probably just ended. Yep. Mubby. Okay. That was a mess. Think a few more people left, yeah. Beetle hit 600K? Since when? Good for him. But it's like still. Pretty sure Fillion hit like 1 million recently too. Yeah, no, it's not. Oh my god, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Um, sorry. My mom ordered me some other stuff and she was telling me over text, but my phone was, I think, on Do Not Disturb because my iPad was on Do Not Disturb, but it also is not on Do Not Disturb right now. But my iPad is still on Do Not Disturb. So I no longer know why my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I no longer know why I wasn't receiving any of her messages. I no longer know why I wasn't receiving any of her calls, but she's mad at me because I wasn't responding. So I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. And it kind of stressed me out of it. So I might be a little bit quieter right now until I find kind of like build back up to being a little bit more normal, but that was just a bit stressful. So okay. Sorry about that. I mean, fair enough. I'm not super involved, but I'm just like aware of it. Stress is great. Oh, I did not do that. I literally had my okay, whatever. Um, but yeah, no. Over honestly, like 3 weeks before I started streaming, I got into the VTuber scene. Not like actually got into it, like I'm not a VTuber right now, lol. But like I started following some VTubers, and since then I have somewhat been following certain VTubers. Not as much at the moment, but over the course of like the last 9 months, yeah, I did. Have an ungodly amount of hours on YouTube I am involved in and aware of way too many scenes. I mean, literally same. Like, bring up literally anything, I will probably know something about it. Like, straight up. Like, you have no idea. The only thing I don't know about is normal drama because I don't watch Moist Critical. That's like it. Literally, I am involved in so many different groups on YouTube. I'm subscribed to so many different groups on YouTube. It is unbelievable. Okay. Uh, 2,500 hours since February 23rd, 2022. I have more. I have more. I probably, honestly, realistic number, I'm not even joking, I probably over the course of the last 10 years have 25,000 hours on YouTube. Not even joking. Dead serious. Furry ocean dog VTuber that does nothing but stream FL Studio for 5 hours a day. Wait, what? I don't know about this. That sounds really goofy. One of the funnier ones I found out about recently was Scarlet aka Scarlet, I'm pretty sure, who literally just like plays MLB The Show and rages for like multiple hours in a row. It's great. You have no idea. Never expect that shit out of VTubing, but hey, we got it. Based as hell.
I'm picking up so many of her reels on Instagram, it's unbelievable. Let's choose this. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Life is good, man. I thought it was Bow until you said FL Studio. I mean,
Even after the dog part? No, that makes sense. This is why we have all the Blythe memes. Are you kidding me? God. That was such a fucking mess of an individual. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I would be a VTuber, but my PC can't run VTube Studio. I don't know if my laptop could. Honestly, like, 50-50 end goal is, like, I actually get a rig. It would be really nice. It would make, like, it would make my streams a little bit more high quality, because I could actually interact with you guys without having to do a face reveal. Like, it's... There's very compelling reasons why I should get it, and why I should figure it out. But, it's expensive at the moment, and I'm not even an affiliate, so I'm not thinking about it yet. You could potentially just PNG tube like Dragon does. That works. It's a pretty efficient system. I'm going to do this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ah, okay. But yeah, no. It's really funny. One of my friends, when they found out I was getting into VTubing, was like completely shocked by that. But what made it really funny to me was the fact that I ended up knowing about idol culture because of VTubing, and she was shocked that I figured out about idol culture because of VTubing rather than about VTubing because of idol culture. So that was fun. That was a really fun conversation. Oh, that is. Hmm. Okay. Also, my very legally employed artist who is paid a sufficient amount doesn't know how rigging works. Real. It just now occurred to me that there's idol culture outside VTubing. Exactly. Like, actually, idol culture is what created VTubing, essentially. VTubing is a result of idol culture concepts. So, I didn't know that either, but it immediately makes sense. Um, because, Japan, I guess. Uh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Here's the individual I was talking to who was shocked that I found out about VTubing before idol culture.
I miss.
Don't get me started. Okay, then I will make sure not to right now. Oh, on. I really need to figure out how to turn down the gain on my snowball mic, honestly. But whatever. I'm not gonna get you started. Special interests. Nice background. Yeah, exactly. I know. I need to figure that out now. I will look into that before next stream. I did not expect that to pick up. Whoa. Okay.
That was a little goofy, but whatever. Also, I know it's a bit late to ask, but can you turn up your mic just a wheedle? I have all my setup. Oh, I have all my stuff set up to max, and it's still a bit hard to hear. You up for Among Us at 7:15 MST? I am in Eastern time now, because of college, so that would be 9:15. I will let you know. I'm currently going to be working on. I need to work on some bio homework for Monday first, and then I could probably play for like an hour or a little bit if I get it done by then, just so then I can wake up early tomorrow because I have a field trip to go on. So life has been busy. I don't know, man.
All right. Have I done that all? I have done that all. Okay, sick. So now I can go back to this layer. And I can, oh, did I save that color? I did not save that color. This is just straight up not dark enough. Okay. Whoops. That's not great. Hi.
Also thanks for the reminder, Admiral. I need to get my Miles Edgeworth costume. It's like, are you gonna turn up the sound or lol? Wait, didn't I? I thought I moved the mic physically closer to me, and I thought that would be enough. I can just crank it up a decibel though. Is that better? Does that work? Uh, Wait, sound better? Okay, cool. I was just double checking.
I mean, this is like where I'm usually going to be speaking from.
Probably here when I'm actually like trying to talk to you guys. But yeah, it's not ideal, but it's better. You have to do a British accent the entire time now. Perspective on this one looks slightly goofy now that I look at it.
I mean, yeah, it does. I know that. It's fine. It's not a super big deal. I will fix it. Okay, good.
We'll be back. I'm going to make a bagel. Fair enough.
Okay. Okay. 30 minutes remain. Yeah. I'm honestly probably gonna finish this guy a bit sooner. So I'll probably spend the last bit of stream working on whatever it's called. Uh, Working on fixing the psychic form in line art. That's my next plan. Okay. That is okay.
Okay. When you finish this drawing, you could also listen to the song "For Real on God" or finish the psychic form first, because that's probably more important. I'm going to listen to the song off stream. I appreciate you sending it in, but it is going to be way too complicated for me to actually go into go into OBS, set up a new sound in the audio mixer, like send a new input device for audio mixer, make sure it plays properly, make sure there aren't any other notifications or like anything that gets in the way. It's going to be too much of a pain in the ass to do it on stream right now because I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to listen to it off stream when I finish. Is that okay? I'm sorry, but that's going to be the easiest. As a non-artist, this kind of shading is witchcraft, but it's good witchcraft. I mean, it's fair. It's witchcraft to me too. I don't fully understand it yet, but I'm just kind of doing it and it's working. So I don't really care. Um,
Like, I don't get how it works, but it does, so whatever. Um, okay. We don't know, it just happened. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, whatever, it looks good, so who gives a shit? Sort of deal. Okay, that's been done. I just need to do this. Oh, what? Okay. Then I can do this. Boom. Alright. One of my top 10 favorite quotes. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think I'm doing it correctly. Yeah, pretty much. No one's yelled at me yet, telling me I'm wrong, so. We're out there with people die when they are killed, and when life gives you lemons, make something worth my time. Don't make lemonade, make life take the lemons back. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's going to burn your house down with the lemons. Yeah, no, literally, like, my favorite part about the when life gives you lemons, make lemonade quote is that lemons are not natural.
and are in fact a hybridization event between oranges and citrus created by humans. So, uh, life did not give us lemons. We gave life lemons. Fuck you. We have control of this shit. It's from Portal 2. That checks out. I'm not even gonna question it. You're just right. Anyway, let's see how the goober looks without any skin. Wow. He has no skin. This one doesn't look as good because I didn't do the exact same shading with everything and I didn't do it the same way, but still. Boom. Don't say it like that. That sounds like a quote, but I don't know what you're talking about, so. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this. 15 minutes remain. 14 minutes remain, indeed. It is very close. Hmm. Time continues to pass indeed. 10 minutes left. I'm almost done fixing up this mustache. Then I have to do a little bit of cleaning up, and then I think I'm almost done, honestly. I think this definitely improves the look of it. I'm okay with it kind of being basic otherwise. I just need a little bit more detail in front of the face, I felt like. So this works out nicely. Time continues to pass. Go, Volt, go. Oh, 6.5 minutes left. We're working it. We're working it. We're working it. We're working it. No, that looks goofy. There we go. All right. And the Psychic Type 1 now looks way more interesting visually. Yippee. I have some ideas for how I can shade this in a way that makes it look better than just like having insane line detail at the back. But that will conclude today's stream, as I've done pretty much everything I sought out to do. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm happy you returned with your bagels, Amiss. I'm sorry, Bucket, that she yeeted them all. It's gonna get bagel shall suffice. Yes. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming. I might end up streaming tomorrow night. It's very unlikely. I will probably not stream Wednesday, and if I do, I will send you guys a message in stream chat in advance saying, hey, I'll probably start streaming around this time. It'll likely be a later stream, and because of that, I don't know whether it's going to happen or not, since I have to be up at 10 a.m. the next day for geology. But on top of that, thanks. As per usual, you can find me on, Shisa. Twitch.tv/VoltaicaGlint278. No caps, no spaces. Simple. You can also find me on YouTube at VoltaicGlint, capital V, capital G, no 278 in this case, where currently I've just been posting all my VODs, but maybe we could get some content in the future, question mark. You can find me on Instagram at CarbosRegion. You can find me on Tumblr at CarbosRegion, and on Tumblr with my alt at CultBosRegion. That is where I post all the stuff that doesn't really fit on like the sort of Pokedex entry format Tumblr and Instagram posts. Of course, you can always join my Discord, which is always accessible each stream through !Discord. And thank you guys all so much for coming. A lot of you guys showed up today, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I can continue being the Playboy Cardi of streaming that actually does make his posts and actually does release albums. Thank you guys all so much for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.